Investigators hold Scott Owens responsible for the crash that killed 4 teens Sunday morning. But Owens' mother and some of his friends say another vehicle, a mystery vehicle, may have struck Owens' Jeep before it crashed into a Subaru carrying the 5 teens. News 13's Dave Bowman has the story from our Santa Fe newsroom.
Scott Owens' mother talked to us this afternoon. She declined to appear on camera, but she feels that the Santa Fe community and law enforcement have already judged her son guilty of Sunday morning's tragedy.
We are looking and addressing the concerns that Ms. Owens has actually brought to our attention.
Barbara Owens tells investigators her son's Jeep and the red Subaru carrying 5 teens were not the only 2 vehicles in the wreck. She tells authorities another vehicle carrying teens sideswiped Scott Owens' Jeep, triggering the crash. Santa Fe County Under Sheriff Robert Garcia says a 3rd vehicle with friends of the teens was involved in the crash.
There was a swipe, but it was after the initial contact. There was this car. We have no indication or evidence to indicate that the swipe came prior to the collision that killed the 4 teenagers in this case.
As the community continues to mourn those teens, Scott Owens remains behind bars. He's awaiting results from his blood alcohol test. Because Owens refused that test at the scene, investigators had to wake up a judge and get him to sign off on a search warrant allowing deputies to draw blood. That wait delayed the test 2.5 hours.
I have no concern. Or should there be a concern?
Garcia says even if the blood test finds Owens' blood alcohol below the threshold for intoxication, a DWI case can be built on reports of those who claim Owens slurred his speech and smelled of alcohol at the scene.
First responder, the initial deputy on scene, his observations and what he's indicated in his report, and his probable cause for the arrest.
Owens' mother also told us off camera that her son was at a barbecue Saturday night, that he had 1 or 2 beers, but in her opinion, was not drunk. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, Scott Owens was convicted of drunk driving in 2001 and lost his driving privileges for a full year.